Hello, good morning. My name is Joshua Abe, and today is May 29, 2021. I want to be doing, I want to do the review for the Bible exposition on May 28th. Uh, and The main thing that is being discussed is about the Bible authenticity. The text read by Brother Siriano is in the book of Hebrews 11:13 that says, through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of God, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. This Bible verse, what does it mean? It means that things which are seen are made from things which are not seen. You know, this is done through faith. And we have two types of things in existence. We have the physical, we have the spiritual, the seen and the unseen, but and they are all created by God. When we look at the book of Colossians 1:16, we see that for by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers, or all things were created by him and for him. All things were created. The seen were created, the unseen were created. One example of the thing that cannot be seen is oxygen. We are trying to show how science came many years after the Bible has been written, and one of the findings of science is about oxygen. And oxygen is one of the unseen things that is created by God, and science has now proved this word, this statement of Paul in the book of Hebrews 11:13 now, because we can see that combination of two atoms of hydrogen, which is unseen. Hydrogen is unseen, cannot be touched, cannot be smelled, combined with one atom of oxygen that also cannot be seen. We form a physical seen element, water, that is H2O2. That is this. That is what the breath, the oxygen, that is what it forms from the combination with hydrogen. In Genesis 2:7, we see that, and the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostril the breath of life, and man became a living soul. So it is as a result of this same unseen breath of life that make a physical thing to be a living thing, that make a man that has been molded from the clay of the soil and made it to become a living soul. God breathed the breath of life into his nostril. No living thing can survive. Now we see that without oxygen, and then we see that oxygen was discovered in 1774, some years after this statement had been made by Paul. Thank you.